Hello. Is this thing bright? It looks like it's not bright. Let me see. It is bright. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? So it has been long. I've actually missed coming to life. It has been long I come live. Like it has been long. So let's buzzle together, guys. Who would wonder this? Why so difficult? Why so difficult? is so tough. First of all, I want to share some things. I want to discuss. I want to talk to you some things. Okay. So, hello everyone. How you doing? I hope you're fine. I hope you're good. So, yeah, this is Sherry Lamont TV. And it has been long I've come on live. It has been long, really long time I've joined live. So today I decide, since there is electricity, I decided to join, to come live, to also share some little bit, some things with you guys. So first, before we go back to the game, this is Sherry Lamont TV. This is Sherry Lamont. It's not easy with other things. Also trying to fit in the in the YouTube in the YouTube game team YouTube stuff. So it's not easy trying to post stuff like that. Some low views and the rest. Most times you get tired, you get discouraged, but you still just have to keep moving on, keep going at the same time. So I was at Redeem Camp. It was an amazing. So I was at Redeem Camp for 1 week. It was an amazing. So there's something I want to share with you guys. If you're able to watch this live stream, and at least you can learn from one or two from it. Okay. So before going to Redeem Camp, I had some thing going on. Like when you decide to pray, you make out time to pray. You pray at night before going to bed, or you've tried to fast. You are praying concerning the convention coming up. You're praying, you're just putting it in prayer because God laid it in my heart, like, oh, just put him in your prayers so that the whole thing, everything will go successful. I know a lot of persons are praying. So it just came into my mind. So I decided to do it. Okay, like keep praying, putting him in prayers and the rest. So, and I keep on doing what my mind said I should do, because each time, if I don't do what my mind says I should do, I end up getting um angry, because I'm going to see the repercussion of that thing my spirit said I should do and I did not do. So the mind keep telling me, keep praying for the Adeboye, keep praying for him. Just put him in your prayers. Let the program be a success. Just keep praying. That was what my mind saying. So before the time, before the program. So I was just keeping praying, putting in my prayers. Like anytime I pray, I put him in prayer. Sometimes I forgot. You know, we are human being. Sometimes I forgot, and sometimes I want to sleep. I remember, and I put him in prayer. Put the program in prayer. I was just praying, and a few days to before the program, I also talked to my leader, because I'm in sanitation department. Yes, sanitation department. So I talked to my leader like, oh my God, I've for a very long time I've not actually officiated in the camp. I really want to be in camp this time. I really want to be in camp. I want to be in camp and I want to work. I want to officiate. I'm not actually going there for I want to work. I want to participate in working. So she said, okay, it's fine, it's fine. I told her I don't have even the uniform for his stuff. She just said, okay, no problem. We'll see how we'll work things out. And behold, by the grace of God, special grace of God, I went to the camp. And of course, it was my graduation day, my graduation ceremony time for my Bible college. So I actually, because our graduation was on Monday, was on Monday, yes. So I just decided to, like, okay, after graduation, I did not work on that day because it was on Monday. So I was still celebrating. It's not easy. I was still celebrating, you know. So I was still celebrating. I was still celebrating. So on Tuesday, I was supposed to work on Monday. Was it on Monday? Yeah, okay. I worked, started working on Tuesday, and where they actually sent us to go and work was at the kitchen. okay, where they are cooking for the convention. And I work on Tuesday, I work on Wednesday, and each time you go to work, you get to work like around 8 a.m. to round up by 4 p.m. So that is everybody. We have shifts in. Okay, you work from 8 to 4. Some persons come and work from 4 to 12. So I worked Monday, I worked Tuesday, I worked Wednesday, I worked Thursday. And on Thursday, they came and they said, because the place is so big and they always have persons, some people, they use the mic to talk to everybody. They use the mic. Hello, hello, everyone. They use the mic to talk. Okay. So they use the mic to speak to us because they can't speak and we'll all hear. So they use the mic to speak hello. And they give the attention, please. Today, guess what? Today, that the GO will be coming to this place, to the kitchen, to see people. Everybody, oh, everybody's so happy, so happy, so happy. Really? Wow. I was so overwhelmed. Like, oh my God. I was really overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed, like, oh my goodness, this is great. This is fantastic. You know, I was overwhelmed. Oh my God. And to God be the glory. Everybody stand still. Everybody, even people that was walking in the kitchen, and people that is watching, walking in the toilet side, for the kitchen, people that is cooking, okay? And for the toilet, we sanitation have to work in the toilet side, because people who works in the kitchen, definitely they will use toilet, they will come to take their bath. So we always make sure the place is neat for them, okay, to be more clean and the rest. So I was so lucky on that day being Thursday, and that the GO was able, he came to that location, and I saw him like one on one. It was very close, you know, very close. Unlike you see him on the screen television, or you see him when we went for lasso, let's go fishing, or you see him from the stage. The stage will be very far from where you. So it was so close. I was so happy. I was overwhelmed. Tears were just coming out of my eye, like, oh my God, wow, that is Gio here. And he prayed for us. I was so happy and I was so blessed. And I thank God for that grace to be able to see him, like see him one on one. I believe it was just God, divine intervention. God is faithful. God is great. So if you know you did not go for the convention, you missed a lot. It was an amazing tour. There's so much crowd, so much people. Everywhere was just full. Everywhere was just choked and full. Like, oh my God, everywhere was full. And God, everywhere was, God is indeed in that place. And it's not only that the Geo that came, Mo, his wife came. Mom Israel came. He prayed, spoke some words to us. It was great. It was an amazing moment. Like, oh my God, this is me. This is that the Geo very close. Wow. And he prayed for everyone, everybody. He prayed. I was so happy to experience such that same day, So it was God. And the next day, we did not work there the next day. We left the next day. So I give all glory to God. But the convention it was a great convention. Was a lot of people. There was no bad news. Everything went smoothly. Everything went well to the glory of God. It was a great experience. You know, I want to bless God for that amazing convention. And I was so happy. I went. I was so happy that I did not miss not to work. My spirit was saying, I want to work. 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 I want to work in the convention. I want to work. I want to work. And to go for the glory, I worked and I was see Daddy Gio. So by the grace of God, I know I will still see more of him by the grace of God. As far as I'm walking in his vineyard, God will do great thing in my life. And for those, and my colleague, when they came, they like, when we told them that Daddy Gio was in this, he came to see us. And he said, really? Hey, God, they were so angry. Like, why? Why is it not that it was their own section? Why? So, so sorry. It was just luck. It was just grace. That's said we'll see him and it will speak some words to us. God, the experience was a great one. I swear. I was so happy to be in that vineyard that day. All glory to God, my sister, my brother. All glory to God for His goodness, for His kindness, for His love, for His protection. God is faithful, I swear. There is nothing He cannot do. Protocol, tasted all your love. So, guys, it's been long I come live for, so I decided to say, okay, I want to come live, but I see nobody is joining my life. I don't know. Nobody's joining my life. If you're watching, thank you for watching. You're welcome to my channel. This is Sherry Lamo TV. So we're going off in a few minutes time. Only one left. I won. So I'm going off since I've won. So guys, thank you to my returning subscribers. God bless you. Thank you for those joining my life. So, like I said, I went to camp. So I got this thing for myself. Camp. I bought this last time I went to the camp. And I bought this time around. I love orange. Orange is my favorite color. Orange is my favorite color. So this one I got before. This is the one I bought now. You see this one? Sometimes it looks very heavy. This one has plenty noise and it's not so heavy. I like it. Can use it. Take care. Bye everybody. Bye.